let me go to Ms. Hassan from the CDD. Give us a sense of your assessment, a general one at that, before we come into details of today's exercise.
Thank you very much, Sharon. I think congratulations, because first and foremost, this elections was conducted. The narrative was framed around possibly violent elections, and fortunately for all of us, we have just seen pockets of violence in like 5 local governments. Nothing to write home about. So I say congratulations to every one of us. But the issue of implementation of the INEC policy on COVID-19 remains a challenge that can lead to a spike. Electoral offenses, there were records of electoral offenses. Important also is the rampant vote buying that marked these elections. Then I think lastly is an attempt to actually shape perception such that what was really happening on ground did not really match the reality on social media.
So what do you mean by that, Idayat?
I think that it's important to point out that it goes beyond fake news. There was so much attempt to really disinform the public, and to skew the narrative. Even when reality happened, maybe like the issue of the card reader malfunctioning, you find out that the way the narrative was played was as if a party is being cheated. It goes again to another allegation of a movement of polling units, which could actually have spiked violence in the state. That never happened. To an hotel, it did not happen. There were several instances of this, and this preceded the election day itself, but played a very active role. I think for us, we monitored more than 25 of such incidences across the 2 major parties, some doing it outrightly, while some were using proxy to actually put out this kind of information on social media. And what it does is that it delegitimizes the process. It raises unnecessary fear and lifts heightened tempos of what are not necessarily on ground, particularly in other parts of the country and in the Committee of Nations.